Hi, this session will help you with boundaries so you can feel confident again. Hello, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Hi Shander, so nice to see people. Hi Jellica, hi Claire. Hello, hello everyone. So this session is about boundaries, having better boundaries, healthier boundaries, and therefore feel more confident and trusting yourself. Hi Ella, cześć. Hi Tammy. So great connecting with you here again. How is everyone doing? Hello, Scotland. So many great places. How is everyone doing? I'm feeling much better. Tuning my body these last few days. Amazing, Chandel. Great. Hi, Evelinka. Hi, Jen. And how is the week going for you? Anything coming up? Are you ready for New Year 2021? Northern California. Oh, amazing. Definitely, there are so many places here that I want to visit, Sometimes I have clients from all these, different places. It's like, oh my God, like it's just so nice to meeting people from different places. Slow and lazy, letting 2020 go. Yeah, absolutely. Next week, I'm gonna do a live session about creating intentions for 2021 so we can have very intentional 2021 and also align with this intention. So it's not coming from your head, but it's really coming from your heart. Yay, Hawaii, awesome. Maryland, wow. Some places I need to just check it up where it is on the map, amazing. So, how is your boundaries? Who would like to improve your boundaries? Energetic boundaries, emotional boundaries, physical boundaries? How are you doing with boundaries? This is a big topic. The truth is that some things you can shift very easily and change very easily in your daily life. But often, we need to go dive deeper because if you're constantly letting other people crossing your boundaries, you're really rejecting yourself over and over again. Let me just read some comments. Yeah, dolls, absolutely. I highly recommend this to everyone. And we're gonna be talking today about this, the importance of improving every boundary. So energetic boundaries, what I mean by that, which often people are not realizing, and I often teach that. I do classes or, like on one-on-one. So you have emotion boundaries, like when somebody is hurting you or physically, you wouldn't allow someone to put a hands on your body or touch you in certain place. So energetic as well is like, I'm sure you feel, we all do this, like if you have people, negative people all the time or toxic people, or you're living in a place where energetically doesn't feel good, like maybe industrial area, or maybe the street that people are drinking a lot, or there's some things happening energetically, it doesn't feel right. Not only energetically, on every level, it's gonna triggers you so much. And it's so important to also have energetic boundaries. So for example, if your husband is feeling angry, or he's angry, or something is coming up for him, it's really important to stop taking this energy. Like I see over and over again, and it's been my own journey. I am like a sponge because I am empath, and people who are empaths, they take people's energy like a sponge, and they don't even understand, is it my feeling or this is someone else's feeling? Is it like my anger or sadness, or is it someone else's anger? So it's very important to also protect ourselves energetically. Every single day I am clearing my energy field and then putting around myself like a bubble, so I'm not taking stuff from people, especially that I work with people. Then after 3 months I'll just burn out, and this is what I often see, that people that do not have good boundaries, not only emotional or physical, but also energetic, they often come and show up like a burnout, feeling empty, feeling depleted on every level, spiritual level, emotional level, physical level, because they don't have also this energetic boundaries, which is so important, having this energetic boundaries. So especially for people who are either empath or working with people, which most people we do in some ways or forms. You don't need to be a teacher or healer or nurse or doctor. It's enough that you emailing people all the time, you are on the phone, you connecting with people all the time. So just by reading someone's email, you are energetically corded. Then you taking another phones, another emails, you energetically corded. And then you finish work and you wondering, why am I having those emails still in head, or those conversations? And you bringing that work in your private life instead of like closing the laptop, that's it. Clearing that energy, shutting, this is boundaries. Now is my private life. So important to start creating better boundaries. When you over and over again neglecting that, this is why I see that people do not trust themselves, because you betraying yourself, you rejecting yourself over and over again on subconscious level, on every level actually. So it's really important that you start having better boundaries, but first really tapping in yourself and said, what actually my boundaries are? How far the person can go with certain things that I say no. And often I find that people don't even know, where is this threshold, where is this line where I say no, like no to that, yeah? So very important to first tune into yourself, and this is your first step. If you want to improve your boundaries, or there is any boundaries, energetic, emotional and physical boundaries, first you need to tap into yourself, connect with yourself, and listen your body, listen your intuition. It's like, how does this feel? So for example, if certain person speaking to you certain way, your body gonna tell you straight away, you're either gonna be shrinking or you're gonna be really opening. If you're shrinking, you know that something is going on. Someone probably crossing some boundaries, whether it's emotionally, they do not talk nicely to you, maybe they are too close, so it's physical, but more be energetic. They are so in this anger energy, they are so like in control energy, they are lots of wounds, they are wounded and richly projecting this on you, like vomiting on you. It's so important like not to let people do that. And this is your responsibility to really shielding yourself, clearing after this conversation, clearing, so you're not taking everything on you, and then you carry this for days, weeks, months, and all this build up, and then you're meeting another person, and then this is how we're creating this connection, because there's so many layers that it's not even ours, that we no longer are in touch with ourselves. So like I tell you, my practice, every session I have, first before session I clear and ground myself and protect myself, energetic boundaries, and after session I do the same. So because I finish session and I want to get on with my life, my private life, I don't want to carry on other people's stories, energies, and so on, otherwise I'll make myself ill. So it really, like the zipping up energy field, Helen, absolutely, this is like, I would say, first step. There are more into that, to do it like in on a deeper level. No, it's not, Helen. It's not harder to do it with my partner. I am at this moment with my partner's family in Slovenia, and like his mom, she's going through certain things. So it's for me very important that I constantly check with myself: have I taken her energy or not? Have I taken my partner energy or not? Who is this feeling? Is it mine or is it someone else's? And then if I see that this is not my energy, I am clearing that. So very important that you're doing with everyone. Even when with my partner, when we go sleep, what we do, we zipping ourselves. Not only we zipping ourselves, so we're not taking each other's stuff, because of course our DNA is communicating with each other. Even now when we are on this live, our energy exchange. And imagine if you're doing some session or conversation and so on, even more. So even if we go sleep, he's putting himself in his bubble, zipping himself up, and me too, but before we do proper clearing. So then we do not create codependent energy that, for example, if he is going through certain things, he is purging or he is doing something or I am doing, I no longer need to pick up anything from him during sleep. During sleep you are unconscious. It's so important that when we go sleep, we really protect ourselves, because we are so open for many things, on multidimensional level. So it's not only that you're picking up from your partner, if you sleep with him, or her, but also on multidimensional level, you are very open and vulnerable. And we are multidimensional beings. There's lots of darkness. Let's be honest as well. It's not only light and love and unicorn. There's lots of stuff on multidimensional level, and it's gonna affect us. Some people are portals of darkness. Some people, if they take lots of medication or drinking or taking drugs or other things like this, they are like portals of for the dark energy. And guess what? If you have people around like this, you really need to be conscious. And this is not about putting fear here. It's just about awareness. It's just awareness, because there's nothing to be fearful about. So it's really just bringing awareness to that and start clearing stuff. And very important to put the bubble around you. As someone mentioned, this is like step 1. So how to clear your energy field. I'm not gonna go full teaching here, because this is not the subject. You can definitely connect with me to fully learn, but for like a level 1, first bring awareness. Have I picked up someone's energy? And when we're gonna do activations, I will do the exercise with you. So first is the awareness of your body. Have I picked up my mother's energy? Have I picked up my partner energy? Have I picked up my boss or co-worker energy? This is number 1. This is first thing. Being aware. Awareness is the key here. Who is this feeling? Who does this belong to? Is this mine or someone else's? Is it my irritation or is it my boss irritation? Is it my sadness or is it my mother's sadness? Is it my anxiety or is it collective anxiety? First is the awareness. Without awareness, you are blind, basically. So, and then somebody put babu. Yes, like a level 1, definitely you can just imagine that you have babu around yourself and zipping yourself up, but it's not visualizations. With visualizations, you're not gonna protect yourself. It's energetic protection. So you really have to feel in your energy field that things change. So it's not like, I'm gonna zip up myself and that's it. Like it has to have intention, and you need to be connected with the energy, so you feel I am in the bubble. And then I'm not taking, and I always put some intention that I'm receiving kindness, love, and so on, and sending love and kindness, but I'm not taking any people's stuff. I'm not taking people's energies, especially the low vibration energies. And so important, especially if you work with people. I mean, this is so important to do it, because even if you don't really work with people, like, I don't know, you work in forest. I doubt it, because everyone works with, people, but you don't want to create codependent relationships. You want to create co-committed relationships. Like I said, with my partner, we're going sleeping, zip it up. I'm not taking his stuff, he's not taking my stuff. That's it. Because when I am in my light, when I am strong, when I am feeling amazing, him, by just being around me, I'm helping him, I'm pulling him up with my energy. I don't need to save him, I don't need to rescue him, I don't need to please him. I just let him how he is, unless he asks for support. But I am not taking things, and it's a practice. So for those here who are not having great strong boundaries, it's a practice. You're gonna be practicing over and over again until your boundaries become much stronger. So boundaries are so good. Boundaries are so important, not only for not taking other people's energies and problems, and then therefore you going into this self-sabotaging patterns, like saving people, like fixing people, like all the other way, you just taking all the responsibility on your shoulders, and no wonder that you feel so heavy, like you cannot move with your life, we cannot move with your projects, ideas, because you're carrying so much stuff from your parents. Like most of people are having that, so much stuff from your, I don't know, your partners, children, and so on, and it's like heavier and heavier and heavier, and therefore it's harder and harder for you to step into your potentiality and do what you're supposed to do. So Jolene, I hope that I'm pronouncing this. Oh my God, I feel deep responsibility to help people since 4 years old from my mom, and feel extreme guilt if I don't. I so understand that, because I was always a carer. Since I remember, I was mothering my younger brother, my mother. She was even telling me that actually I'm mothering her when I was 13. Like, so at the age of 20, I felt like I am 80, because there was over responsibility. I was taking too much responsibility at that age. I'm supposed to be a child. And due to this situation in my home and alcoholism, I had to grow up very quickly. So I've learned care about people all the time. Being a carer all the time in so many ways. However, this came with the shadow, because you can be in a caring archetype, if you name that this way, with the light or with the shadow. So people who are having this care as a carer, like archetype, definitely this is mine. That's why I do what I do. With light, it comes when you help people when they ask you. When they come, hey, I see you've done this. How did you do it? Help me. Oh, and I had to learn that, because I remember I wanted to heal every single person in this planet and whole world. And this was my lesson, to stop doing this. Only for people who are ready. And I only work with people who are ready, because the miracles happening so quickly, because they are ready. I am just guiding them. I'm just giving them key to open the door, and they're just opening. So I no longer taking the burden on me for their own healing. And the same, I had to learn that, really release that carer energy, archetype energy that I had before, but I was in shadow because of like some material. And since I remember, since I was child, I had to take care of other people. And this put me in this energy of saving people, fixing people. I was bringing this in relationship, fixing people. Or have you experienced this? Like you wish your partner changed, or your child changed, or someone changed, or you want them to change, or you're trying to change them. This is the shadow energy of that carer and care archetype. So embrace that you have this carer, because this means that you know how to work with people. You are probably empath as well. But very important, and I'm just saying also on a very spiritual level as well, don't take lessons away from people. Otherwise, you're putting karma on yourself. This was huge learning for me. And that's why I'm sharing here with you. If your daughter, husband wants to be a certain way, you need to let them be. Because by trying to fix them, trying to find the supports, trying to do things for them, not only you are in the victimhood because you are in your own shadow energy and in your patterns and you're reinforcing those limiting beliefs and taking all of this, you're taking karmically stuff on you, you're keeping them longer in that vibration, in that victimhood. You need to let them be as they are. You have your own journey. First, sort yourself out. And like I said before, when you heal, when you change those patterns of fixing and saving others, for example, pleasing others, controlling, when you start changing this, healing, shifting this, you are in such a pure energy. Your heart is so open for everyone. You are so compassionate that them, by being around you, you're activating them, as I am activating you right now without even doing much. This is how powerful it is. This is the power of healing and power of being in your power, not the pleasing energy, not taking other people's stuff on you and therefore you cannot move with your life. So important. And boundaries, of course, are very linked, like someone said, with our childhood. Absolutely, we can't change people. Yeah, they have to, like you have to change yourself if you wish. If not, perfect as well. You don't need to do anything. They don't need to do anything as well. So but like when people have struggling with boundaries, often this comes from, of course, from childhood. Because yes, like I was growing up in, like with alcoholism, so I didn't know what boundaries is. My boundaries were crossed all the time, on every single level, because of the abuse that was happening. So I had to unlearn that stuff, what I've learned, and relearn what actually my boundaries are. Energetic, emotional. What is acceptable and what is not? What are the thresholds? What are the limits? And this is, if you are struggling with boundaries, this is your first lessons, like tuning into yourself, listening to yourself. It's like, no, I don't like that. It doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm gonna say no more. Often we have so much guilt and obligation energy, and we don't know how to say no. Or if I say no, then I feel bad. I'm a bad person, and so on. And here, Ella, just for you, because she said that she's mothering pretty everyone. Oh my God, this was so me. Because like I said, I've been a carer for as long as I remember. Ladies, if I can just give you one advice, and I also, when I do my courses and teachings and other stuff, I always say this. You will transform your relationship if you stop mothering. When someone is here who is single and who wants to attract new person, really important, or even if you are in a relationship already, if you are mothering everyone, especially like woman, you are mothering your partner, like a man, or you want to have a relationship, you're just single, and you're going into this mothering energy. Remember, energy attracts energy. Everything is energy. So if you're mothering a man, guess who you're gonna attract? A boy who needs a mother. He gonna have some issues with mother issue, mother wounding. So he's seeking on subconscious level. This is not happening consciously, of course. On subconscious level, what is happening that he gonna be seeking a woman who gonna gives him this energy of mothering because he didn't have that. Do you want to attract a boy who is seeking a mother? Or do you want to attract a man like a king so you can be a queen? Choose. So it's so important, stop mothering, because again, this is energy of saving people. With this energy, I'm telling you, you're gonna be feeling empty, unappreciated, lost often, not loved, and so on, and exhausted. So important to, ladies, stop mothering men. Why? Because with this way, we helping them to step into the beautiful divine masculine energy, where they truly want to be a provider on every level, that they want to care about us, so we can drop in our beautiful feminine energy. Stop controlling. Stop mothering and pleasing. They don't want that. Do you think that this is sexy actually? That if you are mothering everyone, or like running around them, like imagine a queen. Does queen really running around king and she's like, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I mother you? It's not sexy even. It's boring after a while. And guess what? When we are in this pattern, we completely blocking relationship on so many levels. We go into pleasing, then we feel, or mothering, then we feel so unappreciated, so unloved, then we go into manipulation or control, trying to get things out of him, so he's doing certain things, so we control, and guess what? He gonna run away from you in some ways. Emotionally, he may shut down, withdraw, or just give up, let you be controlling, or whatever it is. It's not serving. But imagine when you allowing yourself in being in your queen energy, feminine energy, and if you need something, you communicate. Hey, darling, I'm tired. I need 2 hours for myself. Can you look after our children? Asking what you need. Communicating this clearly. Not saving anyone. When he's going to have grumpy day, let him be grumpy. It's nothing wrong with him. He will find his way. And therefore this way you create beautiful co-committed relationship instead of codependent relationship. So I hope I've activated you just by even talking here. And one thing I want to just say here, because this is huge for most. Remember, it's not what you want to give. It's what someone else wants to receive. So we have giving and receiving energy. So it's so important that we are so in touch with ourselves. It's like, wow, I'm physically really tired or emotionally tired. What do I need actually? No, I need sleep, or I need massage, or I need so nice nourishing food, like meal. Okay, I know what I need, what I want. Then I'm going to my partner, for example, and I'm communicating this with him. It's like, hey, darling, I feel like I just would love to have full body massage. And now it's really up to him. Now it's his boundaries. He's checking with himself. How do I feel? I had a really hard day as well today. I'm quite tired. Can I give you, I'm happy to give you massage, but I'm gonna give you just feet massage. Is that okay? Because I'm not gonna be able to give you full body massage. And then you're creating beautiful communication. and honoring each other's boundaries. I'm communicating. I'm doing this very often with my partner. I love massage, by the way. So it's like, can I have massage? Would you be able to give me massage? I'm asking what I need because I know that I feel like I need that. He's checking with himself and he's communicating yes or no. Or this is how much I can give. So he's checking with himself, checking his boundaries, what he is willing to give. So then he's checking with himself, saying, I'm willing to give you just feet massage, not full body massage. And then it's beautiful. We have nice communication, nice kind of negotiation, nice consent. And then I am happy because, yes, that's great. Feet massage is awesome. And he doesn't need to please me and make me happy. So I am honoring, this is again very important, I am honoring his boundaries. I am not offended that he doesn't give me now full body massage, and he probably doesn't love me because he would do that for me if he would love me. I'm not going into any manipulation. I am honoring his boundary because he just explained, I'm tired as well. I'm happy to give you feet massage. I said, yes, thank you. So it's not only that we need to honor our boundaries, but we need to also start learning how to honor other people's boundaries. Why? Because just see yourself as a child. When you said no, what was the reaction when you said no? Was your mom or father happy with this when you really were expressing, no, I don't want doing that? How was the reaction? Like someone here mentioned that, they put guilt on that person. So then what, how, then of course there's lots of confusion being lost because we no longer know like our own boundaries, what we need, and can we even express the needs? But then even when we express or someone else express, we get offended or hurt and so on because we don't know even how to honor other people's boundaries because we were not learned that. We were not shown that way. So just want to share that this is so important. And the same is with no. From today, I would love you to see no as a protection. The same as like I shared with you this example with the massage, like what I'm doing with I'm asking my partner. You see, if he would say like, hey darling, could you give me feet massage? He told me many times, no, today I am tired. I'm not really even feeling like giving massage. So he's saying no. I don't see the no as a rejection, which often people saying no as a rejection. I see this opportunity like protection. Protection, why? Everything is energy. Everything for me, alignment is everything. So when he's saying no, he's honoring himself. And therefore, I'm honoring his boundaries, and therefore there's clean energy between us. There's no manipulation and control of us. Oh, poor me, he doesn't love me. And this creates beautiful clean energy because I know that when he honors himself, he's saying no to me, but yes to him. He's in alignment. He creates alignment, and therefore we are in alignment. And therefore he protects himself from going into self-sabotaging patterns like pleasing me and making me happy. And he's protecting me because last things I want to have that someone is doing something for me out of alignment. How many people are doing that? Because I see this all the time. We want people to do things for us, even if they are not really feeling doing that. Manipulation. We are in shadow. If we are in shadow, if I am in shadow, the other person is in shadow as well. If I am manipulating to make someone to do something or believe certain things that I believe, is a manipulation. So I am in my shadow, I am in my victim, and therefore the other person is a shadow as well. It's like a slave and slave owner energy. So can you see how important it is to have boundaries, clear boundaries, and seeing no as a protection, and start changing the dynamics, because then it's so clear, it's so easy, there's so much flow, there's no more drama, no more manipulation, no more controlling. So I hope this helped you a bit of to have different relationship with boundaries. I highly recommend to really start tuning into yourself and first really discovering yourself. For lots of you here, it's gonna be really self-discovery journey. Like, wow, I actually don't know what my boundaries are, physical boundaries or emotional boundaries. Or, yeah, when I want to show up express my boundaries, I feel guilt. Or I feel like I'm not gonna be loved. Or I feel like I am a bad person. That's great discovery, that you know that this is your belief that you need to shift. And when you shift that, you will transform your life and every relationship. Absolutely, this you can apply in every single relationship. Christy, yeah, lesson learned. And explain why this relationship didn't work exactly. And never gonna work. Every time when there's manipulation, when we are in shadows, it's not gonna work. It's just creates drama and this energetic entanglements, pain. So be brave and see. I love when things coming for me. Like, wow, that's interesting to see that. Invite curiosity like a child. You know, when they got the new toy, and they were like, wow, let me see how this works. And they just like dismantling everything and so on. Get curious. Get curious about why, when I say no, I feel guilt or I feel this icky energy in my stomach. Why do I feel that? Oh, wow. Is that I feel like I am a bad person. Great. I know exactly what I need to work on and shift that. Then you're not blind. And then therefore you're not repeating the same pattern over and over again. And we don't want to keep repeating the same things over and over again and being in misery, in pain for decades. We want to shift this quickly and then creating expansion. Because every time when you have awareness and shift something, you expand, you grow. How amazing is that? Samantha, so great question. It's so frustrating when you say no and other people keep bothering you, keep trying to convince you, yeah? We've all gone through this. Example, when you were a child and let's say you didn't like a broccoli. This is example just, yeah? And he said, Mom, I don't like broccoli, I'm not gonna eat. What did you hear? But because most people either were punished, like, if you're not gonna eat broccoli, don't get dessert. Or, my mom, she's a master on that. Mom, I don't like broccoli, or I don't like whatever it is. But just try it. Just see how amazing it is. Just bite this side. This is my mom. Like, until even now. Like I said, Mom, I don't eat this. But just try, like, just taste it. And we just need to let them be as they are. We need to stop rejecting ourselves and betraying ourselves. It doesn't matter what they want. It's what I want. And not allowing them, because my mom won't just please everyone. And she just wants to please me with the eating stuff, but I'm not eating that. I don't eat things like that. This is her pattern. But if I give in to that, we both are in the victim in our patterns. Because then I want to please her, so she is happy because I'm eating this. So we both are in this energy. But when I said, and this is what I had to learn with my mom. Have conversation, Mom. Being in my heart, trusting my heart, that when I'm connected with my heart and my throat, my heart will find the right words. My throat will find the right words. I don't need to be defensive and aggressive to express boundaries. I can just literally tune into myself, choosing me, and trusting that the right words will flow. And saying, Mom, I truly appreciate your support. I truly appreciate your cooking. I know how much time you've spent. However, I don't eat these things and I'm not gonna eat this. Thank you so much. So we can change any conversation. And often people express boundaries through aggression, through anger, or withdraw, hiding. Because, illness, oh my God, this is another thing. I see this so often. People use illnesses because they don't know how to express boundaries in a healthy way. Therefore, let's say they have certain, let's say fibromyalgia. They have this condition and they using this as a shield very often, or asthma. Because when they are in this poor me energy, I'm ill, leave me, they just literally communicating with other people, leave me alone, I want to be alone. And this is how also people stuck with illnesses and do not heal. Because they don't know how to truly, healthy way express boundaries. So they use the illness or certain condition. So people leave them alone. Or feel sorry for them, and therefore is a form of manipulation. Actually, self-pity is a manipulation. Unconsciously, this is happening. When we feel poor me, then I am avoiding responsibility, taking responsibility for my behavior, taking responsibility for saying no, taking responsibility for changing certain things, situations. Then if I am poor me, I'm also manipulating people on subconscious level, trying to get them do what I want them to do. So this is what is happening. So it's really important to see these things, because this is how we grow, how we expand, and can be lots of fun. So I hope this was helpful. I want to do some activations with you. Okay, one more question. So Natalie asked, what does it mean to have attention-seeking behavior? To feel joy when I have attention, crash when it's taken away. Exactly that, Natalie. So the seeking attention, or of course coming from childhood, this is where we felt somehow neglected. Maybe our parents were physically there for us, but not really emotionally. Like my father was an alcoholic, so was crazy stuff happening there. So I had parents physically home, but emotionally they were not there. And often this is where this happening, this pattern, which Natalie said, that on a deeper level, we constantly seeking to be loved, seeking validation, seeking attention. Because deep down, we don't feel that we are lovable, we are loved, we are important, we are heard. And for those who has children, young children, please do hear your children. When child feel heard, the child feels loved. So this is how this pattern started, being created. And therefore in our adulthoods, we often then seeking attention in our relationships, seeking or validations or loved. The same is in our career, jobs, seeking validation from our bosses and so on. So it's like a constant seeking validation, appreciation. And when this is not happening, we feel so deeply hurt. I mean, I'm talking to you because I've released that. I've been there, so I know. And it's exhausting, constantly seeking. And you're gonna doing many different things to just be acknowledged. Like pleasing, trying to fit in every situation. Just to be acknowledged, just to be loved, just to be validated. It's exhausting. And soon you're gonna feel empty and burn out, and often we even create some illnesses as well. So going back to Natalie, I hope this makes sense what it means. So for you, Natalie, if someone has this pattern, I would just do more healing, trying to release that pattern. But first you need to start loving yourself, really loving yourself. But this can, if you had lots of traumas in life, then I would go number one, clearing those traumas, because traumas blocking us from stepping into our potentiality and having this amazing connection with ourselves and with source. And when we clear the traumas, we activate a remembrance who we truly are, how powerful we are, that we don't need to please, we don't need to control. We are such amazing creators. We are whole and complete on every level. So very important to really start connecting with yourself, breaking this pattern. It's like start loving yourself every single day, kissing your body, talking to yourself lovingly, kindly, always. Being compassionate towards yourself, always. You can heal only with love and compassion. And if you have some traumas, I highly recommend get someone to help you to release that. Because in few weeks or few months, you can truly transform yourself and transform your life. And therefore activate yourself. Expand, grow. That you're going to be shifting every single area of your life. I'm speaking from experience. I've changed every single area of my life. And I see this with my clients. This is how powerful you are, because you are really stepping into this energy of alignment. Alignment is everything. Everything. When you align with your soul, with your truth, not your mother truth, not your mother beliefs, not your culture beliefs, not your religion truth, your truth. But often we don't even know what our truth is because of the traumas or those limiting beliefs that needs to be shifted. And therefore you're like, wow, this is my values. This is what I believe. This is who I want to become. This is who I am on soul level. This is me. No one can take this away from me. This is how powerful you become. Then, like nothing and no one can pull you in any direction. Absolutely, like trauma, yes, fixed mindset that you like trauma, absolutely. So here is trauma might bring towards fixed mindset, then how to use boundaries to turn on growth mindset. Yeah, absolutely. When we've experienced lots of trauma, absolutely, we're in poor me energy. We often are scared to change things. This was because I had so many traumas, feeling unsafe because I didn't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes with my father. And constant anticipation, what's going to happen. I hated change. So lots of people, when I am meeting people and you can tell that they are in so much pain, they are so scared of the change that if they heal, they will need to change relationship, they will need to change jobs. And it keeps them in this fixed mindset, whatever you call that, that they stuck in certain situation. My recommendation is always, if you have some traumas, get help. At least at the beginning. Because I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't ask for help. I wouldn't inspire you. We need other people to help us. Even now, when something is coming up for me, deep one, I'm calling. I'm not waiting 10 years to be in this energy, in this pattern, or in this pain. If I cannot shift something by myself because it's deep, or I can feel like I cannot see clearly, I just get call, make appointment, clear. 2 hours later, I am clear. I'm done with this. Why would I waste another 10 months or 10 years being in pain or in misery, or keep doing the same things over and over again? We need other people. We absolutely can do many things. I'm not saying this. We are the healers. However, I tell you from my experience, if If I was so traumatized on so many levels, so many limiting beliefs, how could I see what can I change? Would be really hard for me. It would take me for another decades. I mean, we are ascending anywhere with this energy. What is happening right now? The light is really winning. The darkness is really shifting things on our planet. All these people who've been controlling, the whole planet for 100,000 of years, they slowly going. Things are shifting. We gonna shift. But we are not there yet. We are living in duality still. This planet being, in so much darkness for 100,000 of years. So much trauma has been happening for generations over and over again. All these wars and everything, poverty. I recommend working with someone. The reason is because it will speed up your journey. But then when you get to certain level and clear this, I would say the deeper stuff, of course you can do it so much with yourself because you have different understanding. You learn the tools and you grow. Now I pretty much do everything, but still I'm asking for help, and this is so important for people who've been traumatized. This was me. I didn't know how to ask for help. Because my belief was I'm alone. This was my belief. I'm alone. I have to do everything by myself because I was in the situation as a child that there was no one to help us. So of course I had this belief that I am alone. I didn't know how to ask for help. And at the same time, I had so much anger inside me. Why people don't see that I am in such a pain? Our family is so much pain. Why no one see this and helping us? So I was always going into blame as well. So often when I see this, people don't know how to receive support. So my invitation for you, start asking angels, spirits. If you resonate with someone, ask them to help you. Don't stay with this energy for another decade. Yeah, Helen, absolutely. And there are so many people like this. So many people like that. So break that pattern, never asking for help. Please do ask for help. It will speed up your healing journey. It will speed up everything. Everything. You'll be shifting your life so much quicker. I now ask all the time. All the time. When I don't know, what should I do with my business? I just feel like I'm not clear. I'm literally tuning in meditation. Of course, I am now more asking for guidance with my spirit. In 3 days time, I have answers. Max 3 days. Either I have idea, someone comes into my energy field, they give me some clues. But before as well, if I was in pain, I was constantly asking for support, and I've attracted amazing teachers, amazing healers that they help me to heal and clear and stepping into my power, and therefore I am in front of you here. One of the deepest core limiting belief was it's not safe to be seen. And it's not safe to speak up, especially in English when it's my second language. And now I'm in front of you, speaking and enjoying so much. And it wouldn't happen if I wouldn't ask for help to shift those beliefs, to heal. So do ask. Please do ask. Give yourself permission to ask for support. If you resonate with someone, because the truth is that your guides, your spirit, your soul guides you all the time. All the time. But then you're rejecting this support. Your soul or spirit is putting in front of you the person that can help you. And you say, oh no, I'm gonna be doing this myself. I'll do it myself. I'd rather stay in this pattern forever. I'd rather stay in this trauma forever and just complain, moan, and be miserable and creating more illnesses. When you allow, I'm telling you, I could spend hours now telling you how many miracles happen in my life, how many things I've manifested just by allowing myself to listen, being guided, asking for help and receiving help and support, receiving the messages coming from me. So if you feel called to speak with someone, to work with someone, to do something with someone, do it. Because this means that your soul is guiding you, is giving you literally the person in front of your nose. If I didn't listen that, and I would be in my old pattern, no, I'm alone, I'm not gonna receiving, I can do it myself, I'll be still doing my old job, being for sure wrong relationships, trying to probably save people, dead relationship forever, and so on, and be miserable and depressed, full of anxiety, not trusting myself. So let's do some activations. Any questions before we start doing that? I feel you are so activated here. So awesome. So I want you to sit comfortably. Make yourself comfortable so you can truly relax and open up. Can I connect with you energetically? So just say yes in your heart out loud, or just you can type it here in the comments, yes. So when I have your permission, then of course I am receiving more information. Awesome. So make yourself comfortable. So first I'm shielding this call on this platform, shielding with 12 platinum shields. Shielding all of you, shielding myself, so we are all safe and protected in this energetic container that we co-create. Beautiful. And we're calling in this space your true spirits, true guides, totem animals, all the light beings coming from the source that you work with, that they watch over you. We're calling them in this space. We're calling Mother, Father, God, Christ, Sophia energy, your higher self. We're calling all these archangels to support you. Beautiful. And if you work with certain energies, just you can call them here as well. Invite them in. Amazing. And first let's clear your energy field from all these hooks, ribbons, cords, energetic cords, all this. Lots of you just pick up so much energy from, families, member, collective. Let's clear all of that. And I want you to breathe it out 3 times. Breathe it out. Let that go. Cutting all that energetic cords, ribbons around you, so you can feel just in your energy field, clearing on 12 multidimensional level, all times and all body, all spaces. We're clearing all of that. Beautiful. And just keep breathing. And I'm inviting this beautiful golden light and crystalline energy to washing you, cleansing, purifying your energy field. Anything that doesn't belong to you, we're clearing on 12 multidimensional level, all times and all spaces. Past and future. Beautiful, clearing all of that. And take 2 deep breaths. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And I'm giving you some activation. We're teaching you how it feels on soul level, cellular level, how it feels. I am worthy of having my own boundaries. And we're teaching you how to live your daily life from the place I know my limits. I know my threshold. I know my physical boundaries. I know what is acceptable and what is not. I know my emotional boundaries, mental boundaries, energetic boundaries, spiritual boundaries. I know where is my threshold. I know what my needs are. We're teaching you how to live your daily life from the place I know what my needs are. Feel that, connect with these energies. Connect with your physical body, emotional body, mental body, energetic body, and just notice for a moment, what do you need right now? And how do you feel to express your needs? With someone, with yourself. Just I want you to really now start feeling like you communicating this. I need that. Can you help me? Like I just was sharing with you, I would love to have massage. Could you do this for me? Just express the need. And just see how the person is saying yes or no. And doesn't matter, all is perfect. They say yes, great. If they say no as well, great. Because then we honoring their boundaries. And we're teaching you how it feels on cellular level, on soul level. I'm speaking to your DNA and activating your DNA. How it feels to feel I am a powerful being with my own unique boundaries. I am my own creator of my boundaries. I choose to have my own opinion and boundaries. And I know how it feels on cellular level and soul level, how it feels to know the difference between my identity and my partner identity, between my identity, my beliefs, my values, and my mother identity, my mother values, my mother beliefs. And we're teaching you how it feels on cellular level, on soul level, how it feels to know the difference between my identity, my values, my beliefs, and my father beliefs and my father values and identity. And we're teaching you how it feels on soul level, cellular level. I am worthy of respect. I respect and love myself enough to say no. I know how it feels to say no with ease and flow. I know how it feels to say no and feel safe. Feel that activation. We're activating you now. No, it's okay to say no. When I say no, I feel safe. I value my time enough to say no. Feel that. I choose me over and over again. I choose alignment. Always. Alignment is everything. And we're teaching you how it feels on cellular level, on soul level, on bone level, how it feels I am capable of making my own decisions. I can say no with ease and grace. I respect my threshold and I know where my limits are. Beautiful. And I know how it feels on soul level and cellular level. I know how to respect boundaries of others. I am loyal to my boundaries. They serve me to protect me and help me to build strong and healthy relationships, any relationships. I know how it feels on soul level and cellular level. I am loved and appreciated. I am respected. I am open. I am free with clear boundaries and discernment of other emotions and feelings. I know how to live my daily life without taking other people's emotions, taking other people's energies, taking other people's problems on me. I release old, outdated boundaries. Right now, it's done, it's done, it's done. Thank you. And we're teaching you how it feels on soul level, cellular level, how it feels. I always have choice, always. If I make any decision right now in this moment, I can make different choice in 5 minutes. I know how to live my daily life without being in silence and playing small. We're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life from the place of speaking up. No more being in silence, no more playing small. And we're teaching you how it feels to connect with the trust energy, true trust energy, trusting yourself, trusting your decision, trusting your intuition, trusting your boundaries. Beautiful. And we're teaching you the difference between saying no and feeling controlled. And we're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life without manipulation, manipulating others, and how it feels to live your daily life from the place that you know allowing. You're no longer allowing other people manipulate you. And we're teaching you how it feels to fully take responsibility for your healing, self-discovering, changing situation in your life. We're teaching you how to live your daily life without self-pity. And stop avoiding responsibility. We're teaching you and activating you how it feels to live your daily life from the place of I take responsibility for my life, for my healing, for stepping into my power. I know how to receive support. We're activating you how it feels to live your daily life from the place asking for help and therefore receiving the help, receiving the support, receiving the love. And how to live your daily life from that place of asking and receiving, asking and receiving. Beautiful. And I'm sending you beautiful sparkling shower on you, and this sparkling shower is cleansing and washing and purifying you. And I want you to take 2 deep breaths. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And this beautiful sparkling shower is helping you to integrate everything what we've done today. And again, 1 more deep breath. Breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing things, new way of creating, then open your eyes. Namaste. How is everyone feeling here? Lots of shifts, lots of activations. Whew. Awesome, wow, thank you. My heart center feels so energetic. Amazing. Wow, that was exactly what I needed today. Thank you. Awesome. Amazing. Feeling relaxed. So nice. Feeling lighter. Yes. Great, Cecilia. So relieved, so happy. Amazing. I feel amazing. Yay. Feeling hope. Amazing. I feel strong. Amazing. Woohoo. Celebration here. Amazing, Siska. Feeling hopeful. Amazing. Feeling very smiley. Yay, Claire. Thank you, Helen. I received a compliment. Thank you. So great to feel that energy shift. Like I could really feel it. Like you've been really activated in so many ways. New strength for Samantha. Amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy. I don't know how you pronounce this. Ankarat. Yes. When we see the truth, that then this is how you can move forward and create amazing co-committed relationship, not codependent relationship, and just drama, pain, and misery. Amazing, Candice. Ready to step in my power. Amazing, Natalie. Oh, okay, awesome. So happy to be here and co-create this amazing space with you. Amazing, Jazz. Woohoo! Amazing that the shift happened. Yes, I could feel lots of in this group shifts happened. Lots of stuff being released here. If you have, do you have a course? Yes, I have courses on my website, different courses about releasing limiting beliefs about money, about attracting love, changing the relationship. I'm creating more spiritual courses like about tapping into your sensuality, your power as a woman as well. So you can check on my website as well. If you have any questions, again, you can message me always privately. If you have any questions about healing traumas, about sessions, or if you have any illness and you don't know even where to go, what energies underneath illness, again, you can always message me. I love connecting with people. So happy that you've had so many activations here. I wish you amazing day full of magic and joy and alignment. Please, my wish for you is, and my intention for you is that you start living your daily life from the place of alignment. What I want, what feels right for me. Anything else will unfold. Hello, Jalika. So awesome to hear from you. So wishing you also creating amazing co-committed relationship, no more codependency, no more drama, no more you both being in shadow and then lots of control and manipulation, all this bullshit. It's old. Let's release that. Let's upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade. So amazing. So thank you so much also for the donation. Thank you for your energy here. Feel free to message me. Also, I'm gonna be doing tomorrow live about how to attract your soulmate. And Saturday, I think it's about anxiety. So, check my lives as well, check my meditations as well. And wishing you all the best. Have an amazing day, night, wherever you are. And see you next time. Bye for now.